Hey guys, so today I want to make a video comparing the iPhone 4S versus the iPhone 4 in a benchmark test. And I've been making videos like this comparing the iPhone 4 versus the iPhone 5 and the 4S versus the iPhone 5, but not a video where I compare these two almost identical brothers here, having the latest software, as you can see here, which is of course the Beta 3. As you can see with that font up there at the top. We do have here, of course, on the right side, we do have the iPhone 4. As you can also see, if you look at it from the bottom here, the A1387 over here, this one, the iPhone 4S, and this one, the iPhone 4. So we'll be doing two tests here, same as I've been doing in other videos, and people have been enjoying that. So first we'll be doing the Geekbench test, and let's do this one more time. Interesting. So you can see that we do have, I've been having a lot of problems with of course the iPhone 4, and sometimes things doesn't want to work. A lot of things crash on the iPhone 4. Interesting. Let's try to restart the iPhone 4, because I've been running that test before and it has been working. So we'll be just running it here one more time on the iPhone 4S and see if it can do that little thing. So I've been having problems with the iPhone 4 when I've been in the lock screen. Sometimes I've had to like restart it and such, and sometimes it seems to be very slow at reacting. Let's see if we can now this time try to run it. And of course this demonstrates also the problems with the iPhone 4 and the iOS beta at the moment. Okay, there we go. So you can see the Apple A4 800 MHz single core processor versus the new Apple, let's see here, a score of 622. We have the Apple A5 here, so A4 versus A5, but it still should be like, yeah, it's still like single core, but I assume that there's a big difference there between the A4 and the A5. So let's just compare the A4 versus A5 here. 0.5 GB of RAM. I think it should be the same on the iPhone 4. Yeah, 1.5 GB, okay. So almost double the score on the iPhone 4S here. They got 600, this one almost 400. So almost double the score, which is quite nice. Let's go and try out more of like a 3D app that is testing out a little bit more of like the graphic aspects. So you can definitely see here immediately that it lags here on the iPhone 4, and it's much more smooth here on the A5 in the iPhone 4S. So if I can see the FPS around 4 FPS in the iPhone 4A4 versus around 20 FPS on the 4S. Okay, there we go. So, of course, both these two phones have the same screen resolution, so it shouldn't be making any difference. Almost a score of 6,000 here on the 4S versus almost 1,500 here on the iPhone 4. Wow, I didn't actually think that it would be that of a big difference in terms of graphical performance. So that's definitely interesting. I might do a gaming test also to see if you can see a difference in there. But yeah, that is definitely quite interesting. So just quickly a video checking that out. Hopefully you did enjoy. And if you want to see anything specific, please let me know about that and I will see what I can do. Have a good day.